about two very important aspects in animals' life. One is vaccination and the other is deworming. When you get your puppy at home or when you get a kitten at home, one of the first steps that you need to do is deworming. Naturally, animals, because they are on the streets and they are prone to a lot of things, they get worms very easily. And also they are prone to certain specific kinds of worms, because of which deworming every 3 months is compulsory for them. However, if we are giving them natural products like oregano in their food or pumpkin seeds in their food, you yet have to give them deworming, but it would not be maybe so frequently. You won't see worms actually coming out of the system. The system will be much more clear if you start incorporating these herbs. But deworming is something you cannot avoid. So there are people who feel that by giving deworming tablets, I am maybe, not giving some medicine to my dog and I should not be giving. But we have to understand, not giving something like deworming is more dangerous rather than giving, like it's better to give them a deworming tablet rather than having issues later on. Because the worms literally will start eating up their organs. So please be aware, pet parents, in that case. In another thing, rather than a tip, is what I want to discuss is about vaccination. We vaccinate our dogs every year. And as a pet parent, it's concerning if we are going to be overloading the system of an animal, of our pet, with vaccines again and again. Now, how do we know that we are overdoing their body? We know in the first year when we get a puppy at home, vaccination is a must because their immune system is not completely developed. So we are giving them vaccinations so they don't get infected with certain kind of viruses. Certain viruses are life-threatening in the life of a puppy. That's the reason vaccination is a must. But over the period of time, we realize that every year we are vaccinating our dog for rabies. Every year we are giving them distemper. Every year a new thing is coming, like a 7-in-1. Then it became a 9-in-1. Then it became 11-in-1. All boosters and everything. But do we really need those kind of vaccination? Because if you have vaccinated your dog for 2 years or 3 years, which is also more, I'm telling you, on a continuous level, you have already protected him for life. But as pet parents, we are very scared, and the vets will tell you to vaccinate your pet. There is one test which happens, which is called the tether test, which you can do to find out if the vaccination, what you did to your animal before, is yet working or not. If it is yet working, please avoid giving your animals, because you're overloading the body. You're filling the body with toxins, which eventually is going to cause a disease like cancer. So let's become aware, pet parents. The reason I'm discussing this today, I want you all to think before you all just go and inject your pet. You have to believe your vet, but at the same, you cannot be blind. So use your own gut, what is right for your pet also. Thank you so much.
Brilliant tip.